Um, it depends on the show. Like for instance, like the Fuller House. I don't think that's a good remake. Like it's not. I think that when it came out in the 90s, like it had a certain magic because you wouldn't see like the roles of like single fathers in TVs and things like that. And now like they switched it up where it's like a single mom, and it's like how many other shows are there with like single moms, or it's not, they try to be funny, but it's sometimes it just doesn't work. Like it's a fail.
It depends on the movie. I think it's kind of fun that they're making real life Disney movies, like, you know, not animated. I think that's kind of fun. It's a cool interpretation.
I think it depends. I think a lot of them, if done well, then they can definitely, you know, be a good movie. Like it all depends. Some movies would be good to be remade. Some movies need like a reboot, so it's not the same movie, but like, you know, like Planet of the Apes was good.
Yeah, some of them should be. There's a lot that are really good, you know, really great that should be kept the same, but we live in the modern era where there's a lot more, the humor is different, we like a lot more action nowadays, and we have a sense for the dramatic flair nowadays.
Probably, or they're running out of ideas, or they're trying to remake something, or money, and the top sellers, I'm sure they're trying to recreate and up their profit.
I think the modernization of classic movies and TV shows is or would be a good thing, but at the same time I think they need to update them with good special effects and not rely wholly on CGI to make it not look so fake.
Honestly, a lot of people have a big debate about that, and I think why not? You know, they remake a lot of movies already, and the biggest thing was the Star Wars one that just came out. People were like, oh my god, it's not even made by George Lucas, and it came out and everyone really liked it, so I don't think there's a reason not to do it. It's really cool to see the new effects that we can come out, you know, because as a child a lot of it was imagination, and now they're starting to use CGI to kind of not only push the imagination to another level, but you don't have to, you know, if you lack creativity, you get to enjoy it just as much, you know. So I think it's gonna expand the fan base.
It's all about the money. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna say that same thing. Obviously, people want to see the movies they love made with like all the visual effects and, you know, the realism that you can do, you know, nowadays. So, and obviously there's, you know, love for the art of making the movie.
Trying to make more money off of a brand that's already established, I guess.
I think that's probably just for money. Yeah, I'm not sure. Other than that, I would think that, you know, maybe the people that are remaking them are childhood fans. Maybe they had their own dreams of seeing it on the big screen in the way that they portrayed it in their mind. So maybe that's why they're being remade, but most of it's probably got to do with money.
Money. I think big hits, when they're reintroduced for a new generation of population, it makes for a good marketing scheme.
For more information on our stories, you can go to theorion.com.